I'm Josh.
And I'm Jake, and this is Squad Car Confidential. What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
Welcome back. Hold on, let me get these lights on. This might help out a little bit. Make us look beautiful.
That's very bright.
Good morning, sunshine.
What is it? What's Willy Wonka say? It's like, good morning, sunshine. The star says hello.
I had no idea where you were
You haven't seen that one? Like the Johnny Depp, Willy Wonka?
It's been a while.
Oh, it's good morning, starshine. The sun says hello.
Good morning, starshine. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that.
I don't know. So,
we got big news. Tell us.
Big news. So we are now affiliated and brand ambassadors for a first responder company called Frontline Optics. It's built by first responders. They're sunglasses for men and women first responders that are tired of spending a lot of their money, hard-earned money, on sunglasses and breaking them in the line of duty. So these sunglasses look the same like all the other great competitors, but they're half the price.
Here's I'm gonna pull up a couple, little options for you. Look, we got some ratings and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're polarized. They're, I think, approved by OSHA. If that makes any difference to you, I don't know. But look at all those cool styles they have, dude.
Yeah, they have men's and women's. They also have prescription for you blind mofos out there. What's up?
Yeah, and we have an order. I ordered me and Jake, some last week, so we should be getting those here soon.
Yep.
And we'll test them out, listen to how they are. I'm sure they're going to be...
I think these might be the next ones that I ordered. These are kind of tight. Are they, oh, yeah, look at that. Those are beautiful.
Oh, that looks sick, dude.
Yeah,
look how cool that looks.
Yeah, I'm into it.
So anyway, if you want to get 15% off your order, we have a discount code. It's SquadCar15.
SquadCar15.
What? Just put that in your checkout and get 15% off your order, your entire order.
I love playing with our new buttons.
Dude, I'm digging our new setup. I really am.
So much easier to set up and get ready and like kind of roll into it, dude. It's much better.
It looks fancy.
I like it.
Maybe something in the background next. I don't know.
I do also stream Ex-Officer McNasty on Twitch.com. Anyways, there's gonna be a donut back here. I have a neon donut sign on the way right now.
Do you really? Like
I do.
That's so cool.
Yeah, just wait.
I want to hate on that so bad, but I can't. I literally cannot.
Wait, I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on. Wait, that's the wrong button. Where's my buttons? It's this.
Dude. You have to customize that?
No, I found it on Amazon.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be hanging up right there. That's what this empty space is for. If you're watching, if you're listening on Apple Podcast or Spotify, I'm above my head. There is a big opening, and I'm gonna put this neon donut sign there. It's gonna be awesome. I also have us. If you look back here, there are soundproofing for the walls as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Like the little eggshell foam thing, egg carton thing.
They're a little bit thinner. It's kind of nice. I don't know. We're just trying to make us like a good room to do.
Studio is the appropriate term.
Studio for us to do our thing, and All
right, everybody. Well, let's dive in here.
Get into it, brother.
And so we have two videos that we've been wanting to talk about. One of my favorites is the Acorn shooting.
I would like to start this off with a disclaimer. Nobody gets hurt in this video.
Nobody.
But injury is definitely possible.
I think he got shot like 5 times.
I thought they said the guy didn't get shot.
I thought he got shot.
I don't know.
We'll have to read up on that, and that's how uninformed we are. We're just watching the body cam video here. For those of you who don't know, this is a Florida deputy who heard what he thought were gunshots.
Okay. So the whole story before that,
please enlighten me.
The guy that's in the back of the car was said to have had a silenced pistol on him, and they saw video and like pictures of him with the gun, and he was like driving around that day like shooting it and stuff. So he was supposed to have a silenced pistol.
He arrested John Wick.
Yeti should be next.
They already said no.
We gotta try again.
It was like my top 3 choices.
Anyways, so he was supposed to have a silenced pistol, and they searched him and put him in the back of the car. And why this happens, I have no idea. But without further ado,
let's watch, man.
Get into it.
Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Also, off topic, that Durango looks sick.
That Durango does look sick. I feel like on the push bumper on the Durango looks good.
It looks really good.
I think so. Anyways, here we go.
Let's listen.
Be quiet. You can hear the Acorn.
I heard it.
I
heard it. It was like it was like a little click.
Shots fired! You know. I'm hit! What? I'm there! I'm in the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
This is the sergeant's angle, I believe.
What? Oh! Where? Right there?
Can we talk about this? Real. Oh my god. Anyways.
Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he? Where is he?
In the car! I was shot through the car!
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
Jesse, come back. Mark vehicle right there.
Dude, am I hit? And my legs went numb when it hit me.
All right.
I don't know, my legs went numb for a second. I heard a pop come from...
Go this way. Can you move?
Yeah.
The officer resigned. Holy crap.
Yeah, he resigned after.
Are you sure your taxes
Good play by him to resign.
Yeah.
Good play. But I'm mixed about this because it's very obvious and evident that it looks like he's been through some stuff. Excuse me. So I don't know if this is like a PTSD thing where you hear the pop of an acorn. If you listen closely, you can hear like the click right before he does 3 combat rolls. And
1, 2.
it's 3. It's 2.5.
He did a 360 standing up, so I'll give it 3. Bro,
I don't. It's bad all the way you look at it. Imagine being in the car. Imagine being a prisoner, getting shot at.
I would have doo-dooed in my pants.
That's a lawsuit coming. But it's just
a lot of lawsuit, bro. That's a lot of lawsuit, especially if you got hit.
Very winnable lawsuit. It's just it's not a good look. He had to. I'm thinking he had like some serious PTSD or heard it and just immediately flashed back to where he was. To think that you're shot and you're hit.
I don't know if I agree.
You don't think he had PTSD from before this incident?
Maybe. I can't say that he does or doesn't, but I don't.
How else would you explain him mistaking the pop of an acorn against the metal of your car for gunfire? Because remember, if you're like
it was supposed to be silenced gunfire, I think it's maybe a lack of. What's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for? Experience. A lack of experience, maybe. Because like I feel like you should know what your legs and what your body feels like when you have an adrenaline dump like that. You know?
I don't know, man. What do you think about the sergeant shooting?
I think the sergeant shouldn't have blindly fired.
Well, I'm going to give it to her because I think she was cleared of all wrongdoing. If your partner is saying shots fired and that he's being shot at and then he's been shot.
But she didn't identify a threat. She just started shooting.
She said where before she shot. She asked where, and he said the car. He's shooting from the car, and then she opened fire into the car.
Right, but I mean, you still can't identify the threat though.
I mean, you know where he's in the backseat. Yeah, I would consider that identifying your threat.
I think they may have cleared the charges because nobody got hurt. But if
also,
he would have gotten hurt,
she's technically being shot at by her partner.
Yeah,
because that's bad.
That's a bad.
Because she's standing like just to the right of him shooting.
Yeah, The angle is terrible. She ran out there. I don't think that she should have shot.
I don't know. If me and you were on scene and you're like, shots fired, I've been hit, and you tell me where, I'm going to unload into that, into whatever you be careful what you point at, because I will unload at what you point at.
Yeah,
I promise you.
I mean, I guess.
I will be Captain Save-A-Ho.
I will
That's
be
me.
your hero, baby. No, I want to agree, but at the same time, I want to. It's hard. I feel like it's hard. It's conflicting because, like, being a trained police professional, I want to say, like, don't just blindly fire, but at the same time, your homie. I mean, I guess I don't know how, like, close they are, but if it was me and you, I'd be like, I'm coming. Like, I'm coming with you. Like,
but I don't know. I think we know each other enough to know that we're not gonna mistake an Acorn.
yeah,
Do you know how
I've been
embarrassing it has to be
I feel
to
like
mistake an Acorn for hitting your car?
like why was that the first? Like, because I feel like you would know the difference between a and a clink.
I don't know. It sounded when I finally heard it on this last one. I heard the little. What a silencer, bro!
I have not heard that. I still have not heard it. So I can't say.
I've never in my life arrested anybody with a silencer. Not once.
No, but
Not a single one.
They said that he was supposed to have one.
Do you know how hard it is to get a silencer nowadays?
Not if you're
difficult?
not if you're a bad guy.
You still have to get them from somewhere. You can't just. I guess you can make them the crappy ones.
Yeah, have you never played like DayZ? You can make one out of a 2-liter.
If you say make one out of an oil filter,
I'm going
to hit you in the headphones.
I wasn't saying oil filter. I was saying
Just like Call of Duty tried to do.
I was saying like the bottle with the. Anyways,
I don't think that works.
I don't think it's a good look. I definitely don't think it's a good look.
He did the right decision and resigned before the investigation went farther. He'll probably be charged. Sued civilly. I would assume.
I don't know if it was the right idea to resign before. Like, maybe you should have let the police department.
Well, I mean,
have
if he's completely in the wrong, I think you'll be hard pressed to find a department that's going to back you after that.
I mean, I guess that's true. I don't know, man.
Because the department looks at that and is like, ooh, I don't know. Let's wipe our hands from that, and I don't know if you'll find a department to back that. But yeah, our officer did a really good job shooting at that car. So,
well, I don't know. I think it's all around just a bad look. But you have brought a second one.
I do have a second video. This one is from Blount, Blount, I don't know how to say that. That's Tennessee. And so Jake's never seen this video.
I have not. This will be my first time.
It's a male officer and female officer. They perform a traffic stop. It goes awry. They refuse to get out of the car. They tase him several times. Refuses to get out, and the driver eventually is able to pull out a gun and shoots and kills the male.
Ugh.
And I think the females get shot in the leg. But
So
take a look.
Like a tactics kind of video.
Yeah, maybe. Let's watch. This happened February 8th of this year.
All right. Get into it.
You'll see the probable cause. Just watch your camera there, and you'll see the traffic violations that is made for her to initiate a traffic stop.
Okay, center line.
Deputy Shelby Eggers initiates a traffic stop moments later and then makes
bright-ass
contact
lights.
with Kenneth Wayne DeHart Jr. for the first time.
My name's Shelby. I work for the County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you now because you were all over the road.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
Okay.
I just put my hair up.
Put your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deputy Eggers goes back to her vehicle and calls Deputy Greg McCowan for backup.
Hey, so car smells like weed, and he was in the opposite lane
Hey,
on Sevierville Road.
it's gonna stress me out, isn't it?
While waiting for Deputy McCowan, she goes back to DeHart Jr. again and lets him know that she smells marijuana.
I don't have to say
I don't like telling people too much information.
I was about to say.
I don't tell them hardly anything.
I know I stopped it. I should just let it play, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I got my back up there, and I can get you out of the car. Hey, it smells like weed. I'm gonna take you out the car.
No, I'm not. Yeah,
You
I'll
don't
do that with my back. I'm not gonna go up there
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm
you got
saying.
the dude thinking, oh man, they're about to take me to jail. They're about to get me out of this
He has
car.
so much time to react.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I
we'll get
like.
into it.
You want me to fast forward just a little bit?
Well, hang out
Is
with
it slow?
It's going. I mean, we're going kind of slow.
So, I smell weed in the car. Have you ever?
What's that?
I didn't accuse you of
So
smoking
this is
weed.
there. She's
So
just
now-
sitting there
2.5
talking
minutes
right
after
in.
that phone call, Deputy
See-
McCowan.
All right, I'll wait.
arrives on scene. We're going to play the rest of the interaction in full and pause before either deputy is shot. But we want to warn you, it is still graphic.
Graphic.
So here's what's gonna
Graphic
happen.
warning.
Don't step out of the car. We're gonna have to drag you out of the car, and then you're gonna go to jail. So you can either step out of the car, or I can pull you out of the
You
car.
can step out the car. You will get out of the car. Everybody says, I don't care what color you're, dude. She got you lawful command.
I don't smoke marijuana.
She asked you, she asked you to get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
I said it smell like weed. I need you to get a dog, please.
No, we don't have to have it all.
Get a dog.
It smells like weed,
There has
brother.
been
Get
no
out of the car.
marijuana in this
Okay.
car.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. Can you get out of the car?
I can't, man. I'm
can't?
recording this.
Okay, you can.
Just do it. Just get him out. Let's go. Open the door. Let's go.
Call interaction. Go ahead and get
Bro,
out
I'm
of the car.
not doing nothing wrong.
You were on the wrong side of the road,
I
Kenny.
was not on the wrong side of the
You're on the
road.
wrong side of the road, brother.
I'm
Get out
on
of
the
the
wrong
car.
side of the road.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'm not. No.
You're much better jail for refusing.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off.
Hey, get it, girl. Get it, girl.
She's getting in there.
That's what I like to see. She waited too many times to say something, but still, that's what I like to see.
I would have been cutting the seatbelt.
Oh, for sure, all day. But then you introduce a weapon into that.
I don't know if the taser's gonna work right here.
It's a 10, or at least a 7 or a 10. You can do 2 probes. You can choose.
Oh,
your-
because it doesn't have the cartridge in it.
yeah. It's got the darts.
He's reaching immediately for the. Did you see that?
Yeah. Doesn't say it's not effective. Look at that.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Zero
No, don't
effect.
let him close the door.
Gun out. Gun out.
She should have the gun. She should have her gun.
Hey, he's reaching at the bottom right there, under his feet. Right there in his shoulder. They cut it.
Now after the
Oh, where's the rest of the video? I kind of need to see the rest of it. Like, I hate to do that, but like,
Just look up body cam.
I have a lot of takeaways right now. This one?
That's the news. It's got news on
Is
it.
it this one?
This one's from the sheriff's office. Go up. That
This
one's
one?
from the sheriff's office. See if they'll show it. All right, that's fast. What's 20 minutes on?
Holy crap. Hold on, we're going to try to get there. This is like literally the entirety of the video. Hold on. We are trying to... yeah, this is my first look,
Oh,
like
here you
I
go.
said.
Hit it, do it
Okay.
from here.
Out of the car!
All right, we're back into
Get
it.
out of the car! What are you running for?
This is a little loud, so I'm going to try to fix that.
Get out of the car! Get out and do nothing! Get that seatbelt on. Please don't do this to me! You're not gonna get it again! Please! Please! Please stop! Let me talk to my member!
You see him reaching.
Yeah.
Why would you close the door? No. No.
Gun out, gun out, gun.
No, she runs out because she's shot.
Oh, she got shot too?
She got shot in the leg. Look at that. Her partner's. Look at that, dude.
I didn't even see the other.
Watch,
didn't even
watch,
see-
watch this video.
Get out of the car!
She had her hand on her gun.
Out and do nothing! Get that seatbelt on. Please don't do this to me! You're not gonna get it again! Please! Please! Please stop! Let me talk to my member!
You see him reaching again. Dude, I'm mag dumping that car immediately.
335 shots fired. I'm hit. 334's hit.
He ran his leg over, dude. What the fuck?
No,
As
he's
he's
turning
turning around, I'm mag dumping this car. Does she hit him?
I don't know.
Damn, bro.
Another issue I have with this is I understand she's trying to, but he's there, just laying on the ground, dude.
No, I mean, unfortunately, I feel like in a situation like this, you need to be able to take care of yourself quickly to be able to render aid to him because you don't know how bad your legs hit.
Help! Help!
You know?
I'm shot. Help! 330. 335. 344's down. I've been hit. Suspect fled. Someone help my partner.
I got you.
So,
I'm assuming he's already passed.
Well, he's for sure 10-7.
Wow. Yeah, a lot to that one. I'm gonna say.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say from. Bro, I don't know. First of all, when I'm not telling him about the weed.
Nope.
Not telling him about the weed smell until my partner's there.
Yep.
A lot of times what I do is if I request backup, and I don't know about you, but if I request backup, like it's gonna raise some sort of level of suspicion, right?
Oh, for sure.
You know what I
He's
mean?
calling for what?
So, I mean, like, well,
Backup.
she went to her car, and like when another car shows up, everybody's always like, well, why do you need two cars? I generally will
This
say,
reason.
hey, man, it's a slow night. I put myself on a traffic stop. He's coming to make sure I'm good. You know, like. And try to play it off something like that. You know what I mean? Like make it like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like he was down the road. I was supposed to be meeting him for a drink. I saw it like to get a drink from the vending machine or whatever. I put myself on a traffic stop. He was right down the road. You know, like I
Yeah.
try to play it off like to keep everything down. You know, like I'm like, oh, he's just, you know, we do this all the time. We put ourselves on a traffic stop. He was close or like, you know, just something.
Yeah.
To just like try to bring that down because once you say, yeah, your car smells like weed, now the wheels are turning.
Yeah.
Like, damn, my car smells like weed. Then the other car pulls up. Damn, my car smells like weed. And she called somebody else. Like, so now it just introduces.
What I don't like is, so they're tasing him multiple times at the car, right? And not a single time. I don't know how big this county is or how many deputies they have working, but I'm gonna at least get on the radio and start me units to my location.
Yeah, they never started
Never.
back up
Yeah.
until she was already shot.
Don't tell you, if I'm in a fight with somebody, that's what I go to my radio and be like, I need units now. And granted, we're a little lucky. We might be short staffed, but if we call for units, we got
get
people
units.
coming. We got
Yeah.
people coming. All different areas all over the city. We got people coming. But I'm asking for units, dude. It's stuff like this. I don't want to say that's like I don't want to talk ill, but it's
Right.
It's small things that could maybe prevented this death. Like asking for units, being a little more tactful about how you approach vehicles. Passenger side, I like the passenger side approach, but depending on where that gun's at, like if I'm on the passenger side, I'm not looking at you whatsoever.
I'm scanning for
I'm
the
looking
car.
at everything. Her flashlight's not out. I'm looking at everything in the vehicle, absolutely everything.
Yep.
And your hands better be on the steering wheel.
Yeah, no, I agree. Once he was like, I'm not getting out of the car, I'm like, okay, well, we're going to keep trying, but I'm already starting more units.
Oh, for sure.
And
And I'm not going back up to the car until more units arrive.
the male officer in this situation, I feel like nothing against women, but I think the role should have maybe been reversed. I think maybe she should have been the one to tase him, and he should have been the one to try to pull him out of the car. I know that she just got in there and was getting it, which I love.
Dude, she was
Right?
kicking
I
that ass,
love-
dude.
dude,
She was
I
getting
love
it, man.
She did a great job. Not saying that she did a bad job, but I think the male deputy was a little bit bigger, would have had a little bit more leverage, maybe a little bit longer arms to reach the seatbelt if she couldn't reach it. I just think there may have been a little bit more leverage there because of the size of the male deputy versus her size. And those are things you got to think of. Like, for example, if it would have been me and you, I would have backed out and let you get in the car. But I mean,
There's not enough room for two of us in there, boy.
no, not enough room for the two of us. But also, like you got longer arms than me. You have bigger hands. Like if that dude starts doing something, your hand can just face palm this dude into the fucking seat, excuse me. You just face palm this guy into the seat. Whereas like it's not the same effect from me. Like I can push his face over there, but like
I'm telling you right now, if I'm trying to get you out of the car and you're fighting me, you're getting tuned up in that car.
You're getting out the car. You're getting out the car.
Dude, I'm grabbing you by the back of the neck. I'm trying to drag you out, grab your armpits, whatever I can grab, get my booger hooks on. Dude, you're getting dragged out this car. I promise you. Seatbelt's off already because that's the first thing I hit, and you're getting dragged out that car.
I do like that they were able to get the door open. They closed it a couple too many times for me.
I would say before he was shot, the male deputy shut the door.
Definitely
I don't know what the point of that was.
No.
And do you see the taser ineffective? Why do we keep hitting him with it?
It was pain compliance, not neuromuscular.
Yeah, but pain compliance, he's fighting through it.
I know.
Drop it.
That's what I'm saying.
Drop it and come. You see him reach and drop it. Come out to your gun, and order him out of the car.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing. I think at this point you need to step it up. Like she had her hand on her gun, right move, pull it out.
Yeah.
Now point it at him and say, "You're getting out of this effing car."
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. It is what it is. It's we're out the car. Like I'm showing you you're not sitting in that car. That's why like I would back out and let you get in there because I'm a little less intimidating than you, big burly
6'2", baby.
Right. So like I'm fully capable of pulling that guy out of the car if I have to. But like definitely think about who you're working with. And in my opinion, I've only got 8 years. I don't know. But think about who, like, just be cognizant of who you're working with. And, like, I try to do that all the time. Like, when we're doing takedowns, like, if we're putting our hands on people, like, I know, hey, I'm letting Josh put his mitts on this dude, and he's going to grab him and take him to the ground. I'm going to get the gun. I'm going to help with arms. Like, it just is what it is because I can twist some arms around and stuff like that. Josh can hold the body down. It's just because of a size difference. It's leverage, size. Like, just think about what you have. Don't let your ego get you because once you let your ego fight these fights for you, that's when you're going to lose.
Yeah. Dude, I remember every time we got into it, we'd start fighting a dude and we knew he had a gun. He started hitting it away. Someone was like, where's the gun? Jake started like, all right, I got it. I'm ready to call an NCIC.
It's so funny. Like it would always be me, Josh, and Nick. And Nick's like more slender than me. He's a little bit shorter than me. I think we're about the same height, right? So we would go to do this. And Josh would grab him, Nick would grab him, and I've got the gun out and I've already unloaded it. I'm sitting over there, and they're like, "How did you do that?" I'm like, "Shh, it's okay. I've already got it." Like the first thing I do is I'm like,
so quick,
and it's already out and like across the like in a paper bag in the back at the time and everything when it was rained. But yeah, no, you got to definitely have to think, and then. I know that she's going through a lot here, but when that car turns around, I'm mag dumping it, dude. Everything I've got into the driver's side of this car because the driver's side comes towards you. Everything I got, like I'm gonna try to do the fastest reload in the history of reloads.
Yeah, and I mean I can't falter a lot because right now on this screen, with her gun out behind car taking cover, she's probably the most scared she's probably ever been in her entire life.
She's scared. The adrenaline dump. You can see your partner shot. You've been shot. Like I get it.
And right now she's probably thinking, I'm gonna self-preservation.
Yeah.
Survive.
100%.
And she didn't know if he's coming back to finish the job, which he's a coward. Number one.
Yeah.
He's a straight coward. To leave the scene, coward. And I'm almost. It's Tennessee, dog. I bet he was caught an hour later. Because when stuff like this happens, you get the feds involved, ATF, FBI, CIA, whoever. That they all come out the woodwork and start working these things. And a lot of states have their own Bureau of Investigations, and they come out and use all these resources and they find people. It's very rare that a cop killer gets away.
Yeah, I was about to say like
it doesn't happen often.
I'm about to look it up.
It doesn't happen often, and it's frightening what they can find about you, like what the feds can find out about you, very quick.
So what are your thoughts? Is this the guy?
Damn. Oh, it looks like he fell a little bit. Dang. Shucks. Don't run from the police.
Kenneth DeHart led police on an almost 5-day manhunt. He killed Deputy Greg
that's him.
McCowan. That's sad. And injured Deputy Shelby Eggers.
Yeah.
He's taken into custody and charged with first-degree murder. Good. Attempted first-degree murder and being a felon in possession of a gun. Okay, there we go.
I feel like that's only some of the charges. I bet they.
Is this it?
I would have stacked absolutely everything I could against him.
Oh yeah. I mean, he probably had like a gun in possession. This is probably.
I bet he had like a bajillion charges. That's probably only that's
If
the
you
big
guys
ones.
want to see the picture of this dweeb, here it is.
Look at him.
So what he gets, he probably fell down a flight of stairs.
He got lumped up. He's on his forehead.
Looking
Stairs
like a-
hit hard, don't they?
Looking like a whole waffle. Not so cool now, are you, fellow?
Yeah, but you know the bad thing is he'll get treated like a king in jail.
God, I hate that, dude. I hate that so much.
He'll be living life on the high side in jail.
But yeah, so that's
He'll probably never get out.
I mean, there's just a couple things to take away from it. I mean, all in all, they did the best they could.
I mean, they did what they could with what they had, and I think the deputy that was killed, I think he had like 20-some years on. And the girl, I don't know about her, but dude,
I hate that, dude.
That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, just a couple things to keep in mind is always use your radio. Remember who you're working with, and just be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. Know your limitations.
Yeah. Also, please remember these are not
Crutches are-
facts by whatever means. This
No,
is
these
our
are-
straight our opinions.
Our opinion and just some of the stuff from situations that we've been in before.
Yeah, he and I have been some.
Crutches are
Some-
good play here.
Oh, for sure. She got shot in the leg. She probably legitimately needs them.
Yeah, probably.
But he and I have been in some very sketchy situations together. Very sketchy situations, and I think our experience helped us come out on top majority of the time.
Me and you. Imagine me and a couple of the things Nick and I have been through.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
He's still mad at me.
Yeah,
for
I
that.
am mad because you couldn't have waited 5 freaking seconds.
We couldn't. It was. Anyways, all right. So I think
I'm
we have a little bit
very upset about
of.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Do we have some kind of trivia, Josh?
You want to do
Trivia
trivia
was.
last? You want to get into the meat and potatoes of this?
Yeah. What's the meat and potatoes?
So, as we've said before, we live in Louisiana, and the governor, I believe, just signed
I forgot about
the
this, yeah.
constitutional carry. And I think we are state number 27, 28 to do it. And I can see. Well, let me say, Jake, what are your thoughts on the constitutional carry?
What are your thoughts on the Constitution?
What are my thoughts? I asked you first.
I support the Constitution. Let me say this: I support the Constitution in its entirety.
I don't like where they're starting off at.
I do. I honestly do. I think the thought process is there, but I also think that it's going to hinder law enforcement in a lot of the things that we're able to do right now, because we're able to spot concealed carry, we're able to spot stuff like that. We're pretty good at it, so we're able to spot that stuff, and now that alone is not going to be enough to stop somebody. And I don't like that. I need to read the bill. I know we have somebody sent me a PDF of the bill. I need to read it and see what stipulations there are, and stuff like that, and what we have going on. But
Are you shopping?
no, maybe. I need to read the stipulations of the bill, and I want to see like if it says, "Hey, you have to have it in a holster." I want to see if negligent carry applies. Like, can you just tuck in your waistband and walk around? You know, does it have to be
That's what I mean.
secure?
That's what it's made out to sound like.
So that's some of the stuff that's bothering me. And it's like, because now it ties our hands, and I mean, obviously it's not a big deal to do longer term investigations, but like, you know,
I'll tell you
just makes it a little hard.
It's more of a love-hate relationship over here with me. I understand it. I get it. Want to give citizens the right to fight back and carry just like the criminals. But I'm also not against going to take a class on weapon safety to be able to carry a gun.
Hear me out. What about, why couldn't we have done like a state funded concealed weapon course And like anybody that wants it, like you go to this course, like you can do it. I mean, then you're gonna have the people saying that now you're registered, you're in a database, blah blah blah. Like you should just be able to carry it. Like I get that, but
No,
I don't know, man.
I agree that it 1,000,000% makes our job as police officers a lot harder. No, there's no more. You see a bad guy with a gun, getting out and stopping him. That's out the window. Now, like you have to do like in-depth investigations for regular proactive police work. You have to be able to know if that person is a convicted felon, which I feel like you kind of tie into bias policing.
Yeah, because then they can say, "Oh, why you keep messing with me?
You keep harassing my client. Well, we know he's a felon, and we know he's carrying."
My client.
And so I think you're opening up those kind of doors for those kind of suits,
But
those
at the
civil
same
suits.
time,
I don't know, man. I get it. I get wanting your citizens to be able to carry a gun and feel safer. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. But I get why. I get why they're pushing it and why it was, put in. But I don't know. We'll have to be smarter about how we make these stops and do stuff like that. Probably move on to more narcotics-based police work.
yeah, hopefully, and we'll just
But
start getting people.
usually when you get a dealer, they usually have a gun.
Usually, yeah.
So I mean, there's that. There's other ways to get a gun, and you can't just base your stats solely off guns.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes it, because like how many times have you like saw a dude illegal carrying a concealed firearm and you stop him and then it leads to a search warrant, it leads to a bunch of narcotics being found or anything like that.
Do you know what's crazy, dude? All those dudes we arrest. I was like, you know what would happen if you were open carrying in a holster? What? I was like,
Nothing.
We never would have stopped you.
Nothing.
It's an open carry state. You can do whatever you want. Carry it openly in a holster, and the police would never mess with you.
Fact.
Never, ever, ever. You just gotta play smarter, dude.
Dude, like, I mean, imagine we stop a dude for carrying a gun and he like pulls out a concealed carry and it's like, bazinga.
I for sure have a concealed carry officer. Here you go.
Oh, here it is. Here you go, fellow.
Dude, we stopped a guy, 2 years ago, he had a concealed carry. Really, that's crazy. You're also breaking this other law.
It's crazy. Gun-free zone. Yeah, I don't know. I like empowering the everyday citizen because it does bring us does put us on even playing fields. But at the same time, hear me out on this. Louisiana, your car is an extension of your home.
Yeah.
Right? Are you walking places normally?
No.
Like, how often are you outside of your vehicle? Like, unless like to and from, in and out of the.
If you're at a store like Walmart or something or Target.
Okay, fair, right? But my thing is I think maybe educating people on your state's gun laws first, and using the ones that we already have would be beneficial as well, because you can carry any kind of gun in your car. Mm-hmm. Like that's gonna help you from being robbed. Like it's gonna help you from being like having your car carjacked. Like if you have your gun in your center console, right? Somebody comes up and is like, "Get out of the car." It's like, okay, let me grab my purse.
Bow.
Bang. Like you can already do that, and nobody's doing that. How many armed robberies are we having? Like how many like carjackings are we having?
Dude, hit him with my line.
Oh, thank God.
The police, and they'll be like, "What?" Ha!
I cannot stand this dude.
And that's when you use my,
work.
yes, it will, 100%. Use my second line. Go ahead and get on your phone. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Stupid.
All right. Well,
but I mean but like you see what I'm saying?
I
Like,
see what
we
you're saying.
already have these laws. Like why are we not using them? Like people get carjacked every day. Every day.
every day.
Like pull on my
Every
door
day.
handle. Check out my other handle. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get
don't know.
it.
That's just my 2 cents.
So
It's not worth much.
we're nearing up on the end here, so let's end it on some trivia. And so, since we've been talking about firearms and guns for a majority of this podcast, let's do firearm trivia. Are you up for it?
I want this guacamole shirt so bad.
Hey,
I'm up for it.
hey, shop sister.
I'm not shopping.
All right, you ready? Question 1.
Kind of shopping. Okay, what's up?
What is the name for a cartridge that contains gunpowder but no bullet?
A cartridge that contains gunpowder but no bullet.
Correct. Would you like multiple choices?
Sure.
A, null. B, blank. C, dud. D, snuff.
Blank.
Correct. All right, 2. What is the term for the part of a modern firearm where the cartridge is first inserted?
Magazine well.
Bolt, stock, sight, chamber.
Oh, chamber.
Okay. Number 3. In the name 44 Magnum, the 44 portion represents what? The gun's caliber, the length of the gun's barrel, the gun's cost, or the year the gun was made?
Caliber.
Correct.
God, I'm so smart.
These are, I think, they get harder, hopefully. What is the name for the metal wrapped around the lead core of a bullet?
Wait. The jacket.
Dude. Impressive.
Never seen that. Have you ever seen that? Wait, hold on. It's because of the movie Full Metal Jacket. It means that the gun is like the entirety of the bullet is wrapped in metal. Full Metal Jacket. That's why it's called that.
Shut up. What is the term used for pulling the trigger on a firearm that is not loaded?
Dry fire.
Correct. What term is used for when a gun's hammer is partially but not entirely cocked?
Wait, what is the term?
What is the term used for when a gun's hammer is partially but not entirely cocked?
Can I have multiple choice?
Sure. Half cocked, down cocked, split cocked, round cocked.
I'm going to say half cocked.
Correct. All right. What term is used for when a bullet skips or rebounds off a surface?
Ricochet?
Correct.
Killing it. I'm killing it.
The katana is a type of sword developed in which country? Kind of switched swords here.
Wait, what? Japan?
Japan. How does a taser incapacitate a target?
Neuromuscularly? Is that what you're looking
I'll give you that. No, it's nerve gas, electrical shock, concussive force, or sticky foam.
Oh, electric?
These kind of suck towards the end, dude.
I'm fucking on.
A trident spear is a trident is a spear with how many prongs?
3.
Which of the following is a common term for a telescopic sight? Scope, telepig, telesight, Skype. Skip? Skype.
Scope?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
What is the term for the sharp part of a sword? Pommel, grip, blade, crossguard.
Blade?
All right, we only have 3 more, so stick with us because these kind of suck. Which of the following devices is used to help aim or align a firearm? Spring, snag, slip, sight.
I'm going to go sight for 500.
Which of the following weapons would normally be thrown during combat?
Ninja Star.
A blunderbuss, a javelin, a halberd, or a longsword?
Javelin.
Was this the Olympics?
Yeah, dude. But don't they have like a javelin rocket?
Yeah, in Call of Duty. I don't know if that thing's real or not. All right, which weapon developed by the ancient Chinese was a precursor to modern firearms? An earth lance, an air lance, a fire lance, or a water lance?
Fire lance?
Correct. 15 out of 15. Woo.
You said correct like you hate me for getting everything right.
No, this question sucked, man. I should have read through this more thoroughly.
I thought you did.
I glanced at it. It said firearms.
Then it went into
trivia, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really good." Yeah.
He started asking me about King Trident and his weapon of choice.
The katana was from what area? Hiya.
Oh man, dude, you know what we should get done? You know what I was thinking? We should get some stickers made.
Yeah, you know what? We can talk offline about what else I want done.
I bet. Because I want to get some stickers made for my Twitch stuff. But to wrap it up, don't be stupid. And I'm just kidding. Definitely check out the
Frontline Optics.
Frontline Optics. I am going to link it in our description below. And we will have our 15% off discount code in there for you guys. Check out us on Twitter, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
SquadCar15 is the discount code. All right, y'all. See you next time.